Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're covering the secured Mastercard from Capital One. So this card is designed for people with bad credit or very limited credit history, and it does require a refundable deposit up front, and that can be $49, $99, or $200. Now I know at this point a lot of people will be asking, why would I get a credit card that requires a refundable deposit? Why would I not just use my debit card to make purchases? Now you could do that. You certainly could spend on your debit card. It tends to be less safe to use your debit card. But also the advantage of this card is it extends credit to somebody that maybe isn't really credit worthy. And the activity on this card is reported to the 3 major credit bureaus. So by using this credit card and assuming that you are using it responsibly, you can build credit over time. So that's the big thing with secured credit cards, is they allow people that aren't super credit worthy to build credit over time with these types of cards. Now, one thing that's common to see with most secured credit cards is that your security deposit on the card is equal to your credit limit, meaning you can't get out over your skis. Whatever credit they're extending to you is actually backed by a security deposit. Now, in this case, so long as you make the minimum required security deposit, which could be as low as $49, you're guaranteed an initial credit limit of $200. Now, there is also the option to increase your credit limit by depositing more money up front, but at a certain point, I believe there's a cap. Now, the reason I'm focusing so much on the credit limit is that your credit limit can impact your credit score, not directly, but through something called credit utilization, or your credit utilization rate, which is how much credit you're using, so your current borrowing amount, divided by the credit you have access to. So let's say you have just this one card. It is the monthly balance or the current balance on the card divided by your credit limit. So just mathematically, the higher your credit limit, not only is it harder to hit your credit limit, but theoretically, your credit utilization rate should be lower. So if you keep your spending the same, but your credit limit goes up, your utilization should go down, and that should positively impact your credit score. So if you can, you want to go for a higher credit limit. And what's also nice with this card is that you can be considered for a credit limit increase after making your first 6 on-time monthly payments. So not only can you potentially increase your credit limit to start, but you can also hopefully get a credit limit increase by demonstrating that you're responsible with the credit over time. Now, you should be aware that this particular card does not offer any rewards. So when you do spend on the card, you're not earning a % cash back or anything like that. You're getting this card specifically to build credit over time. And also, if you do carry a monthly balance, the APR on all secured credit cards tends to be relatively high. So if you can avoid it, do not carry a monthly balance on this card. So you want to spend on the card, use it responsibly, and pay it off immediately. And because getting this card is all about building credit over time, one thing we do really like is that Capital One offers a free credit monitoring service through CreditWise in their mobile app and on their website. That way you can keep tabs on how your credit score is progressing over time, make sure there aren't any errors, and hopefully make sure you're trending in the right direction. And the last thing I want to mention with this card, although I'm not sure it's the most relevant thing, is that it doesn't charge any foreign transaction fees. So if you do find yourself outside of the US, you can spend on this card and use it normally just like you would inside the US, and you're not charged, a 3% foreign transaction fee. So that's a quick overview of the card. You can learn much more about it on our website. We actually have a full review on our website. If you're watching on YouTube, I will link that in the video description below. Before you run out and get a new credit card, make sure to check our reviews and our other articles that are really helpful. So if you're on YouTube, check out everything in the video description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.